Hey guys, Ricardo here and welcome to another Blog Tech Tips. So today guys, I'm going to show you to set up the Switch 2. Alright, so it's a brand new Switch 2 out of the box. This is the box, this is the US version. And of course, let's get straight into it. Alright, so as you can see here, this is everything that comes into the case. And this is an extra. I bought this separately. It's very affordable and it comes with extra stuff that can be used to protect your device, such as a hard case, screen protector, and some grips and some other stuff. You can check the separate unboxing of this. All right, so let's get straight into it. So here's the Switch 2 with screen protector already installed. Procedure is in a separate video. I'll link that as well. So the first thing we're gonna do in setup is to get the Joy-Cons left and right. So of course these two, you can go ahead and remove them. And of course, this is the release mechanism. All right, so they're magnetic this time. And of course, they'll slip right into place. You can't make a mistake because they're color coded. So notice this is the right. So in case you mix them up, notice the inner color and it matches. All right, so you just simply go ahead, align it, and there you go. No effort at all. It snaps into place. You heard it snap. All right, also make sure you're holding this the right way. So for example here, this is the top. You can know because the vents are here. The power switch and other controls are here. And of course, there's a card slot right here. All right, next we can we can add the second controller here, our Joy-Con. So we're gonna go ahead, and this is the second Joy-Con. It's blue. And you know it belongs because it's blue as well on the inner part. So we're gonna go ahead and it snaps into place. All right, so this is the console itself. It has a good weight to it, and of course it's very nice. Remember to invest in a screen protector. You can see the back, it's a Switch 2. It's very nice. All right, so I'm gonna put this right here. Next, this would be the controller. If you're gonna play attached to the dock, which is gonna go to your TV, you can remove both Joy-Cons and you're gonna snap them in the same. Notice they have the same colors, and it will build or make a controller for you to play on your TV. All right. To release these, remember that there's a release mechanism at the back right here. So on either side, you press and simply detach. So simply press and then release, and press on this side and simply remove. All right, very easy. All right, so remember the setup for the controller, we don't really have to do that. That's quite easy. So we're gonna put that aside. We're gonna remove the cables. All right, and of course we have HDMI. Along with the HDMI cable, we have the charge cable here, and the charge cable is USB Type-C. All right, so just similar to your phones or all devices now, they're coming with this type of setup in terms of USB Type-C. We can put it aside. This is the charger brick. All right, so we're gonna hook this up. So we're gonna remove. All right. All right, there you go. So we can separate this out. It gives you a good length. We're gonna put this right here, and it goes in either way. All right, there you go. And here we have, this one will go to the TV for the video out. This is the HDMI standard. All right, now as soon as we do those, this is the dock itself. This will allow you to attach it to the TV. So as you can see here, there's a compartment at the back here, and there's a section at the top here. So if you simply hold to the center and move back, it should remove the back. All right, so here we have USB-C for power, HDMI, and of course Ethernet if you're going to connect this directly from your router. Remember, it's also wireless, so it's not necessary. All right, so we're going to take this flat side down, and we're going to slide this in. So hold firmly at the other end and it will snap into place. All right. Now for the power cable, which is this one. So we're gonna place the USB-C in. So you're gonna simply take the USB-C, place it above the HDMI. It goes in either way and it will snap into place like this. You're gonna guide the cables right here. All right, so we allow the cables there. Once you do that, remember as well, there are vents here. Do never cover these. So always allow for airflow. So place nothing too close. Make sure here can circulate so it can dissipate the heat. All right, so now that it's set up like this, what we're gonna do next is we're gonna reattach the cover itself. This section to the left is gonna allow the cables to exit, as you can see. All right, so from the base, make sure that this is set into place. There are 2 grooves there, so find those 2 grooves and you're gonna rest it right there. Once the base is okay and the cable is secured and it sits along the rest here, you're gonna simply make sure it doesn't snag here and snap it into place. Now, very, very careful, do not press like this. It will flex the mechanism inward. So hold like this from the center if you need some leverage, and it should snap back into place with little effort. So as you can see here, it's on. Shouldn't take much effort, but if you need some force, hold towards the center and press. Never press like this. All right. Now here you go. Now it's ready for the TV, and all you gotta do to dock, and I'm just gonna show you the docking. Simply place it here. You're gonna put it towards the center and you're gonna place it down, and it should go right towards the middle. All right, so there you go. All right, don't force it. So down, there you go. It should slide into place. So it should just sit right there in the dock. All right, and it will not move. All right, when it's up, you should feel a slight tug. When it goes down, another slight tug. When it's connected to the TV, you should know, as it will show it. All right, now it's ready for the TV. You're gonna plug this into the power outlet, and you're gonna plug this into your TV. And of course, you can release the Joy-Cons, and you're gonna attach them to this mechanism, and you'll be ready to play. All right, I'll show you the next section in a minute. All right, so we're here at the TV, HDMI. This is my TV or the LG. Doesn't matter which brand. You're gonna go ahead and the back, and you're gonna connect it to the open HDMI port. So I'm gonna do that. All right, so we have connected it to the outlet for power. Now we're gonna add it to the dock. All right, so similar to before, now that it's powered, I'm gonna place it on its dock. All right, look here. So as you can see, it says you want to switch the screen of the connected device. All right, so we're gonna hit yes, but just in case you can't, if you have a similar TV, you're gonna go to your sources. So if there's a source button, hit the source button. But in this case, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna navigate. All right, so we're gonna go to dashboard if it's a LG TV, or source for your HDMI ports. So we're gonna select. All right, so this is the dashboard that I just showed you. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna select the HDMI 1. As you can see, if anything was connected to 1, 2, or 3, it will show up here. So you should just switch your sources and check out the switch down here. If you look over in your lower left, you'll notice it's been powered. So it's charging right now. All right, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna select this option right here, which is HDMI 1. All right, so as you can see, it detects it. It's gonna say some, depending on your TV, this is totally LG stuff. So I'm gonna hit OK. Then I'm gonna select. All right, so you see now it's gonna guide you. It's telling me about the dock, so I'm gonna do what it says. Because if it's not properly seated, it will give errors like this. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna lift. All right, I'm gonna redock, and there you go. It's now up. So all we gotta do is just simply set it up. And once you set it up, you'll choose your language. You'll go through the setup. It's very easy. All you gotta do is just read the on-screen information to get your controller. All right, to get your controller, simply do as I'm showing you here. You're gonna release the 2 release buttons which I showed. All right, so we're gonna release the Joy-Cons. Or you can simply remove it as well. It will work just the same. So you notice we can set up from here. All right, so I'm gonna remove the Joy-Cons. All right, so both are removed. You can always redock even in this position. And you can see up here it's docked. So it's still docked. And here you go again. So all you gotta do is color match once more. Snap right into place. All right, so this is the full controller. And if you look above, if I move, it will move. All right, so you notice it's moving because of the controller. All right, so simply go to the setup, and that's gonna be hit. Select your language, run through all the information. Once you do all of that, your switch 2 will be up. And as you can see, the dock is in dock mode. There are several other modes you can play in, but this is the main mode to play in. All right, so I'm gonna end the tutorial here. See you on the other side or the next tutorial. Bye guys.